Hello there, my name is Handy Gui and this is your 5 p.m. English news on TVS. Let's dive into the news. 37 new COVID-19 cases were detected in Sibu on Saturday in a new cluster dubbed the Pasai Siong cluster. According to Sibu Disaster Management Committee Chairman Charles Xiao, the new cases were detected through screening results of a woman who returned to a longhouse from Johor Bahru on December 29th.
Swabbed for the first time upon arrival at Kuching International Airport on December 29, her test results were found to be negative. She then proceeded on a flight to Sibu, where she was given leave from undergoing quarantine in order to attend her father's funeral at Pasai Siong. However, a second swab test taken on January 5th was found to be COVID-19 positive. On January 7, the Ministry of Health screened 74 residents of Rumah Langi, detecting 37 positive cases on January 8. Charles Xiao said screenings would be carried out in the nearby longhouses on January 9 and 10. All 8 longhouses in Pasai Siong and its surrounding areas will be put under lockdown for 14 days. Located about 40 minutes from Sibu Town Center, several policemen were spotted putting up roadblocks to prevent entry and exit to these areas. Charles Xiao said food and health facilities would be supplied to the 8 longhouses under lockdown.
Ministry of Welfare, Community Wellbeing, Women, Family and Childhood Development KWKPK will carry out further discussions to determine the salary for sign language interpreters. Its Minister Datuk Sri Fatimah Abdullah said it is important to show appreciation for their services.
Kadar, dan ini juga kita akan bincang lanjut pihak kami di kementerian, iaitu tentang bayaran yang harus dibayar apabila sama ada persatuan atau pihak tertentu yang memerlukan perkhidmatan mereka.
She added that the matter will be proposed to the Sarawak State Secretary so that the public could be exposed to such services.
Dan kemudian dari segi formalitinya nanti kita akan bincang dengan Setiausaha Kerajaan Negeri supaya apa yang telah diputuskan dan dipersetujui dapat diketahui oleh orang awam. Dan dengan itu, bayaran yang sewajarnya bolehlah mereka nikmati.
She further said the matter is also supported by Chief Minister Datuk Panting Abang Johari Tun Openg. The move is deemed reasonable because of the professionalism shown by the sign language interpreters. Thus, they should be paid at an appropriate rate for their services.
The police are currently tracking down the motorcyclist who had thrown a petrol bomb at the Employees Provident Fund EPF office at Centrepoint Commercial Centre in Miri. The suspect was said to have thrown the petrol bomb at the building around 3 p.m. when the office was still in operation, shocking the 30 patrons and RELA personnel at the scene.
An eyewitness who requested anonymity said he saw a tattooed man parking his motorcycle a few meters away from the building before throwing the bomb towards the first floor. However, the incident happened in the blink of an eye, and attempts by the public to catch the perpetrator failed as he managed to escape on his motorcycle. Miri District Police Chief ACP Hakmal Hawari, confirming the incident, said the police are collecting information and carrying out detailed investigation on the incident. The case is being investigated under Section 436 of the Penal Code for mischief by fire. EPF confirmed that no injuries were reported in the incident, and only the space dividing the first and second floors was left with a black mark.
Welcome back. A 43-year-old woman was found dead behind a hotel building at Jalan Pahlawan, Sibu on Thursday after she jumped from the 6th floor. The District Police Chief Assistant Commissioner of Police Stanley Jonathan Ringgit said prior to the incident, which happened around 9:30 p.m., the victim had informed her husband that she was going to meet a friend.
Dan kita dapati melalui CCTV-nya wanita tersebut telah terjun daripada tingkat 6 di hotel tersebut. Dia telah mendaftar di hotel itu pada petang itu, lebih kurang pukul jam 3 suku, dan lebih kurang jam 9:30 malam dia telah dijumpai terbaring di belakang hotel. Dan melalui rekaman CCTV kita dapati dia telah membuka tingkap balkoni dan telah terjun daripada tingkat 6.
Paramedics from Sibu Hospital confirmed that the victim died at the scene and that there were no signs of foul play. The body was taken to the hospital for post-mortem and the case was classified as sudden death.
After 6 days of search and rescue operation, a body confirmed to be telecom employee Samsudin Bedan, who went missing since January 3rd, was found by a villager at Pantai Kampung Trombol, Telaga Ai at around 6:30 a.m. on Saturday.
Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency Sarawak Deputy Director of Operation, Maritime Captain Yusri Yali, said the body had been confirmed by the victim's family members. The deceased was reported to be driving a boat from Sentoria Park, Santubong to Kampung Lundu at 5:50 a.m. on January 3rd when he went missing. A search and rescue operation was carried out on the same day at 7:30 p.m. by the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency. The operation also involved the Fire and Rescue Department, Royal Malaysian Police and the Civil Defence Force, Sarawak Fisheries Department, covering an area of about 708 nautical square miles. The victim's body has been handed over to a hospital for further action, while the search and rescue operation was ended.
And now on to the global COVID-19 situation. Confirmed COVID-19 cases have topped over 88.5 million worldwide. According to the latest data from Johns Hopkins University, the United States remained the worst hit country with over 21.77 million cases.
This is followed by India with 10.41 million cases and Brazil with 7.96 million cases. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom, France, Turkey, Italy, and Spain have recorded over 2 million cases. Germany, Colombia, Argentina, Mexico, Poland, Iran, South Africa, and Ukraine recorded over 1 million positive cases. Meanwhile, Malaysia and other countries recorded between 100,000 to 500,000 positive cases. The global death toll due to the pandemic has surpassed 1.9 million deaths. The United States remained the country that recorded the highest death toll due to COVID-19 at 367,000 deaths, while Brazil, India, and Mexico each recorded over 100,000 deaths. United Kingdom, Italy, France, Russia, Iran, and Spain recorded more than 50,000 deaths each. Meanwhile, most other countries have recorded around 20,000 deaths.
And that concludes the 5 p.m. English news on TVS. Stay tuned for the Nightline at 11:30 p.m. with Shara Shamina. My name is Henny Gui. Have a pleasant day.